Hey, what's up, guys? Gemini, back with Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, guys? Gemini, back with that Q&A video I was telling you guys about. Now, first things first, I'm not the master and the ruler of the world on. Let me get my timer going because I only have 15 minutes to do this. I'm not the master and the ruler of the world on this Q&A videos. If I don't get to your question, it's not personal. It's not because I don't like you or anything like that. It's just I just got hit with a lot of questions. So I just say thank you for all the questions. The response was overwhelming, and I do appreciate that, that you guys cared enough to participate, asking me questions and my opinions about wrestling and stuff. So, like I said, if I don't answer your question, I do apologize to you ahead of time. Take it out in kangaroo court. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get into it here. First question from Mr. Big Red, 1990. Do you think Kane could have deserved a longer reign as WWE champion during the late 90s, early 2000s? Yes. Kane, when he beat Austin for the belt at King of the Ring 98, was hot. He was hot. He beat Austin at King of the Ring 98 in the first blood match, and he was hot. And that was the time to do it. Even 2003, Kane was pretty hot. But he did have that run, what was it, where he was messing around with The Undertaker and he won the belt. That was good. That was good, you know, when he won the belt from The Undertaker. Kane's hit and miss. I think it's based on performance in the ring. Next up, my buddy the Iceman, Jeffrey Rose. Who do you think will be challenging for the WWE World Championship at SummerSlam? Brock Lesnar. And I think we're probably, you and me both watch wrestling for a long time, so we kind of see the writing on the wall. It'll probably be Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar. Okay, what do I order at Burger King from Danny Galvez? I get Whopper combo with the large Coke. WrestleMania 24 or WrestleMania 30, top to bottom, which is better? Ooh, good question to Danny. WrestleMania 24 or WrestleMania 30? Ooh, 24, so emotional with Ric Flair retiring. And then 30 was just unbelievable with The Undertaker's streak being snapped. I'm going to give him a tie. I'm going to take a pass on that. And no, it's not to Devil's Holic. The Baconator is at Wendy's, man, not Burger King. Get that shit straight. Okay, Matt Rock is fiction. Why do you think Wrestling Jesus changes his channel every 2 weeks? WJ's a trip. I don't know. He's a good dude. He's got a good heart. I don't know what goes through that psychotic brain of his. I don't. He's a good dude. You know, I like WJ. I don't know. I don't know why he changes. I know that's a cop-out answer, but I don't know why he changes his channel every 2 weeks. He's a good dude. He could be the most subscribed guy on here if he still had his Wrestling Jesus account from back in the day. But I remember it got a partnership, and he didn't like that when you have a partnership you have restrictions on. But honestly, Wrestling Jesus, if he has his original account from today, and same with me. When I left in 2010, I had 5,000 subscribers. I probably have like 10,000 now or something like that. Maybe 10,000 or something like that. And I know Wrestling Jesus is popular as he is, probably the most popular guy on here. He probably have 20,000 because everyone loves the Wrestling Jesus. Thoughts on Goldberg's WWE debut from One Warrior Nation? It was a fail. Goldberg in the WWE was a fail. They never pushed him properly. Batista's run in 2005. Another question from One Warrior Nation. He was a badass. He was a legit badass. I love Batista in 2005. That was my favorite time when he won the belt from Triple H at WrestleMania 21. Do you want to visit Pro Wrestling World sometime in the future? I don't get it. Will the WWE be around in 20 years? Danny Jackson, yes. It'll be around for another 100 years. Triple H and Stephanie's kids will be running it here in about 20, 25 years. Ooh, Ziggy Pop, my man. What's your all-time favorite match or feud? Austin McMahon revolutionized the business. Woo! 98 when those two got into it. as a wrestling fan, you had to watch it every week. Smart Mark Steve, best wrestling show you ever went to see live? It was Super Brawl '99. Unbelievable show to see in person. And plus, one of the best matches I ever saw was Barry Windham and Kurt Hennig, and they wrestled Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko. Oh man, you talk about performance, all-time high. Favorite original ECW pay-per-view, Heatwave '99 when the Dudleys almost started a riot. Am I Curtis Axel fan from Wrestling Dude 1998? Am I Curtis Axel fan? I could be. If they put the machine behind him and start putting some interest in him, I think the kid could kick some ass because I was a huge fan of his dad's. What's your snack of choice? Shit, what do I eat a lot of? Man, I eat a lot of popsicles. Fucking lemon lime and rainbow sherbet, and I eat a lot of freaking popsicles, man. I got a lemon lime pack in the fridge downstairs. I love that shit. 3 hottest divas of all time. Trish, Kelly, and Sunny. Sunny was hot. Are you an actual Gemini? Okay. The story behind my Gemini account, I'll tell you on a Skype call sometime. It's personal. My friends in the clique, they know the story behind the Gemini account. But no, actually my birthday's January 11th, 1980. What would the world... Here's one that was from my buddy Jekko Knight. And if you haven't subscribed to Jekko Knight, he's a little bit sick right now, but you need to go check Jekko Knight's channel out. He's one of the best and coolest and nicest guys on here. Jekko Knight. Good dude. What would the wrestling world look like today if WCW was still around? It would be... I don't know. That's from Donald Long. He's a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan too, and a Heat fan. I don't know. That's a tough one. It'd be better. I tell you that. If there was healthy competition for the WWE, it'd be better. How tall am I? I'm 5'11". My favorite pay-per-view of all time. Favorite pay-per-view of all time. I really like WrestleMania 24 and WrestleMania 7. That's from Barry in Youngtown. He's been a fan of mine a long time. Alright, so that's some YouTube questions. Let's take a break and let's look at some Facebook questions. Okay, a couple more questions I just got off my Facebook account. Gavin Knotts wants to know... shit, I just saw his question. Gavin Knotts wants to know, do I think anyone else on the roster can be as big as Daniel Bryan? I don't know, man. I mean, Daniel Bryan is a special breed. I mean, he just has so much charisma. It's tough to say. I mean, Daniel Bryan he's just a special breed. He really established himself well and got behind that whole yes thing, and I don't know, there's a lot of talent on that roster that could be money. It just time will tell. You know, some wrestlers pan out and some don't. Jim, what's your favorite Ultimate Warrior match or moment? That's pretty easy. That's from Corey Hammond. Ravish and Rick Rude and the Warrior at WrestleMania 5 was a great match. I love that match. I just and for something special about WrestleMania 5, no doubt about it. And then I got another one, and they wanted to know my real first name. My real first name is Vince, but you can call me Sir Vince or Gemini. So answer that question. All right, let's check some Twitter questions, my friends. Okay, let's do some Twitter questions. I got from Miguel BVB123. He wants to know who the first wrestler I met in person and how did you feel. First wrestler I met in person, it was 1996. I met The Undertaker and I was scared to death. He was grand opening in a local mall, and I went and we got his autograph and stuff. I was scared. I was intimidated, but it was amazing, and I'll never forget it. James Toomey Live from Twitter. Thoughts on David Benoit's first ever interview? Not interested. Good question, though. Let's see. Looking for some more questions here. My computer is running really slow. Okay, here we go. From WWE fan Dave, what do you think of each Shield member? I think they're awesome. I think the Shield are nothing but money. Especially Roman Reigns. I think he's the breakout star of the group. Let's see, are you scared of living for eternity? I don't know, dude. I just take it one day at a time, man. I don't think about all that crap. If something bad happens, and bombs start dropping, then we're all going to go to sleep, and it's just the way it is, man. Do I think that Sting and The Undertaker will happen at WrestleMania 31? Who knows, dude? Everything's different now that the streak is broken. You know, that really took a lot of suspense away from WrestleMania 31, because now no one is gonna really care, you know, that much about The Undertaker at WrestleMania 31. I mean, it'll still draw money, but you know, it's not the same now that the streak is broken. So, well, that's about do it for the Q&A. I'd like to thank my friends and my subscribers for watching this. Classic underscore ASA. I didn't get to your question. You know what? Honestly, I started recording this. I couldn't find it, but that wasn't personal. I was doing this video on the spot and I couldn't find it, so that's why I didn't answer your question. But I did see it, and I'll get your question in a future video. Don't worry about that. So, and I'd like to give shout outs to my buddies and Wild119, Classic underscore ASA, and then we got Morgan, Tyler86, and we got my good buddy Live Aid Wizard. Just shout outs to all you guys, and Gavin Nuts, and everyone I talk to on Facebook and Twitter, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to answer as many questions as I can. Gemini, peace out. Thanks for watching my Q&A. I'm sorry if it wasn't as good as maybe other people's Q&A. Maybe I'll get better at it in the future. Gemini, thanks a lot.